everybody. Okay, so we ended week 1 of our Spark People YouTube Mom Community weight loss journey thing. So, and for those of you who are joining late, it doesn't matter. The start date was just totally like an opening thing. So, anyway, I was going to talk about my week. My week went pretty well. I am down just shy of 2 pounds, which is awesome. I'm not going to lie, I wish it was more. Pardon me. But that's really good. Plus, if you lose weight too quickly, you're more likely to put it back on. And I have learned that the hard way through my life. Whenever I try to kind of crash diet or overload on working out and I drop pounds really quick, I always put those pounds back on so much faster than the weight that I kind of like take off the appropriate way. So anyway, I mean, you might be different, but I know for me, like, I've learned that the hard way, so I'm happy with that. Plus, I can tell you guys that my leg muscles are getting hard, which means I've built muscle tone, so I might have lost more weight than I even thought, which is awesome. Dieting doesn't work for me. If I completely limit myself or just try to go, like, all out healthy, I usually fail miserably. So what I usually try to do is, like, my, loosely put, my plan is just that I cut back on my portions a lot, and I do try to eat a little bit healthier in general. And like, there's certain things I definitely avoid. Like, I don't have any like, no real soda, no juice. The only juice I will drink is like V8, some of that. I might have a little bit of that. But if I do, it's like one a day, like one like little glass to get vitamins and things like that, or things that good things for you. But anyway, in general, I just try to make better choices and like, but I don't go crazy about it. I'm not like a salad at every meal or just grilled chicken at every meal. I just cut back. And if I have a bad meal, I just try not to eat a lot of it, and I try not to do that every day. And this is a much more realistic way that works in my life. And so my husband, he's really awesome at the, he's really good at like the whole eating healthy thing. Like, he can decide he's going to eat healthy, and he'll have lean meats, side of veggie, and he's totally happy. And one time I asked him, I was like, yeah, don't you, like, how can you do that? Like, cause I was like, how do you not miss some of that good food? And he told me, he said he does miss it, but for him, like, he can't do what I do, which is just have a little bit. So for him, it's better to just cut it out completely. And ever since he explained that to him, I don't give him such a hard time. So, because it's not that he's like, oh, so great and big that he can just cut out the good food, because apparently, like he was saying, he really can. It's just for him, if he doesn't do that, he will be really bad. But for me, I can have a little bit and like not go overboard. So I think, you just have to figure out how you work. You know what I mean? Like, if you're somebody like my husband and you need to cut it all out to succeed, then you have to just be hardcore. And if you're someone like me, then you can maybe just, be a little bit wiser about your choices. So whatever works for you. And the thing that I am good at, though, is working out. Like, I'm good at working out. I was in high school, I was a varsity tennis player, so I had to work out there and played, and tennis is a dual season sport, so it was fall and spring. And then in college, I wasn't on the tennis team because I went to Baylor, and their tennis team was awesome when I was there, so there's no way I was going to get on that, but but I did work out all the time. And if I wasn't working out, I was, just the walking to classes and things like that. And, but I really did pretty much work out all the time. And so, I'm good at that. And then, so that's like my strong point. So that's kind of what I dive into is being like, that's what I'm good at. I'm not so great at just being like super strict healthy eater, but I am really good at the working out. And then I try to compromise on the other side. So, yeah, it's just like finding what totally works for you. So anyway, that's my basic like general plan. That's what I'm doing. And then, kind of like to get more detailed, I'm cutting down, like, during the day. I'm eating a lot less. I still have to be careful about my calorie intake because I am still breastfeeding. So, you have to make sure you have enough calories if you're doing that. And, but I think I've found, like, a balance, what works for me. But basically, like, I'm eating a lot of, like, yogurt and things like that because, the calcium and some of that stuff is really good for me. And stuff that's fortified. Like I'm eating a lot of stuff like I always have trouble with my iron being too low, and so I make sure I get stuff that's fortified with iron, and make sure I eat like good meat and things like that, because sometimes I'm bad about not eating meat, and actually like that causes my iron to plummet even if I'm taking like iron supplements or whatever. So yeah, I'm just like trying to be good about that, which is good in return, like good for breastfeeding, so yay. And then but yeah, basically during the day I don't eat like crazy. Like I'll have yogurt, or I might have a sandwich, but it would be on like 100% true whole bread, whole wheat bread, and I mean I just eat like a lot. Or like I'll have like a bowl of cereal, like Special K or something, where I can control, like I basically keep track of my calories during the day. And then at night, at dinner, it might not be the most healthy meal. Like I might have, mashed potatoes, but like I'd only have a little bit. And, I've been so good during the day and I've worked out that that's a perfectly fine meal to have. So that's what I do with eating. And let's see, and then as far as working out goes, well, one thing, side note, for all the people who are breastfeeding, oh my gosh, so like, I have a really awesome sports bra that like I bought, and I love it, and I thought it was really good. But if you're, you definitely, like, I noticed pain if I wasn't emptied out, so like that was uncomfortable. But anyway, for working out, I've been mainly doing my EA Sports Active. I'm doing the 30-day challenge, and it's for the Wii, or with the Wii Fit. You don't need the Wii Fit, the board, to do it, but they have exercises where if you have the Wii Fit board, you can do it, and I like it. I think the exercises with the Wii Fit board are harder, because I've tried them both, so I definitely incorporate my Wii Fit board into it. But anyway, really like it, it's fun. And then I also have like the Wii Fit, and not to mention the fact that just the Wii alone comes with tennis and everything, and so I've been having really fun with that. And then I do like, on my off days, the days of my rest days, I still want to get in some cardio, so I've been doing something fun like Just Dance, like that just came out, and it is awesome. And if you put yourself into it, like some people are like, well, that doesn't sound like a workout, but oh, it totally is. If you go crazy, like if you really like put yourself into it and you don't care if you look stupid, you are sweating. Like I was sweating just as much after half an hour of Just Dance as I was doing my like, continual like circuit training on the EA Sports. So that's what I've been doing. It's awesome. And I really want to go walking, like really bad, but it's been really cold here, so I don't really want to take Sophia out in that. And then it gets dark so early now that it's like winter, that by the time my husband gets home and everything gets situated, and it's just like already getting dark. And our neighborhood has a gym, but so I guess I could go there and just like use their treadmill or whatever. So maybe I'll do that, but I think I'll just wait because it's Texas. I mean, parts of Texas do get really cold and stay cold, but where I live, no, it'll pass. So anyway, or maybe I'll go be a mall walker early in the morning, because that'll be awesome. And then I can stay to see a movie or something, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, so that's like basically my plan, As far as like the actual healthy eating and things, it's like I know a lot of it in theory, but I don't necessarily practice it. So don't look for me for that, but for the working out, if you have any questions or whatever, yay. Okay, so I did want to tell you that I'm looking at her page right now, and her username is RM Gars, I guess like Gars, I don't know, RMGARC5, and I'll link her. But she had a good idea that because there are literally like way over 100 of us that are doing this as a group, in addition to everyone else who's just kind of going to watch and follow along on their own. And so she was suggesting that if people could kind of like pick a day that they do their updates on, that would mean that every week we would have, like every day of the week, there'd be someone who's like weight loss or getting healthy journey you could like follow. So I think I'm going to do Mondays, and obviously there's way more of us in the days of the week, so people are going to overlap, but I think it would be a cool idea if like there was at least one person every day. So I'm doing Mondays, and she's going to do Saturdays, I know, but I'm doing Mondays because to me the week really starts on Monday, not Sunday, like in my world. And I think Monday's a good time because I can recap the weekend where I'm more likely to be naughty. I can also go over the week, and then I can also give kind of like heads up about the week to come. So yay, so I'm going to do Mondays, and like I said, I'm linking her. And you can, if you like think of a day that you want to do yours on, like let us know. Or as always, post your video as a video, like link below, post your video. So awesome. But anyway, so yeah, that's kind of my plan, as well as my recap. So there we go. Yeah, so here's to week 1. We're moving on to week 2. If you're just now joining, awesome. Like I said, there's no real start. It's just how it is. So it's more like a store opening. You have a grand opening, but you can come shopping in that store even a year later. It doesn't matter. So that's what this is like. But anyway, alright, so yeah, thanks guys, and can't believe how many people are getting involved in this. It's awesome. So yay us. And anyway, I will talk to you guys next week. And I will also probably post other videos about other weight things as well. So yay. Bye guys.